Alright. Welcome back, everyone. We are on, I believe this is episode 10. Yeah, episode 10. Big 1-0. Double digits. How about that? On our last episode, we picked up Edie. And I'm trying to think what else? What else? Oh, yeah, that's what else. We... This guy... Oh, don't mind me. This guy, I really tried to leave him alive. He, I took his ammo off of him. I waited a day, 2 days. I saw the weapon in his inventory, and the mysterious Magnum. It just wasn't working for me. He kept on catching me steal it. I used a stealth boy and everything. Um, yeah, I've tried it multiple times. I tried it when he was sleeping, tried it when he was awake. He was just not. Yeah, but I did my best to hide the evidence. So I don't feel that bad about it. But about that, we got that. But, I can say we tried. But, you know, sometimes it's the best you can do. Try. Sometimes all you can do is try. And if you don't succeed, oh well. Uh, sometimes it happens. Alright, we're gonna keep on moving though. I'd like to be able to get to... We're not gonna use that right now. I'd like to be able to get to level 9 by the end of the night, maybe. That'd be cool. I don't know. We got a little ways to go. Let's see where we're at. XP 4,892. We need 5,800. Might be able to get there. Let's see. As far as skills, if you're curious where we're at now, main things that we're doing is guns. Lockpick's not bad. Melee and repair. And sneak, looks like. Oh, and survival, of course. And right now we got, as far as perks, we got rapid reload. Oh, we got bug stomper too. Nice, nice. We got bug stomper, cowboy, enhanced sensor because of ED. Got hunter, rapid reload, travel light, and of course wild wasteland. I haven't used wild wasteland in a while, so figured I'd do it again. Alright. So I wanted to take out the rat slayer. Because I see some little red dots on our compass. Some little red dots that I wanted to take care of. It's good to take care of red dots. Shoot this red dot in the butt. And in the face. I think we frenzied them right there at the end. Let's see. I guess they're not really red dots. They're more like red lines. You felt that. His head just fell right off there. Right in the butt. Right in the butt. Yeah. Fish tank started. I keep looking over my shoulder. The volume's down, but wondering if anything interesting's gonna happen. I haven't been paying attention too much. I must have missed notifications for that, but Jet's hair looks so weird. It's kind of funny. Hopefully it's a good season. Alright. Try to get this last red dot. You see, I don't really... I don't know if we can really cook anything with this. We'll grab a few. Eddie sees something. Okay, I see you. Good job, Eddie. I'll take care of this. Oh, we're running out of ammo. Got armor piercing, but... it's unfortunate. We got a lot of hunting rifle, to be honest. This thing's a little damaged, though. There we go. Let's see if there's any other ants left. Sometimes you can go in these holes. This one doesn't look like it. I know there's a queen ant somewhere around. Get some jalapenos. Very nice. Kind of forget what, if anything, is back here. Alright, let's see. My dog just snores so loud. I'm curious if that can be heard, picked up off of the mic. Alright, we'll continue. I mean, our mission is to... I'd like to make it back towards this way. We're kind of just going to ignore everything. Ignore Boulder City. Ignore. Maybe pick up Veronica. I haven't decided yet. I mean, we're going to have to decide soon. She's coming up. But our plan is to go this way. Then go this way. And then I think go up this way. And back in here, we want to find the Great Khans. And we want to do a mission for them. I'd like to start off doing things for the Great Khans. It's just this mission that I've actually never tried it, but looks like it'd be fun to do. In the Fallout game guidebook, it comes up first alphabetically. In the side quests. I'd like to do as many side quests as we can. Pretty sure I'm not really going to use those jalapenos for anything. They like dehydrate, so I'm assuming any sort of recipe we could use to make them will dehydrate us. But I'm not sure. Oh, we could have, you know, went to that, oh, can't even see it now. But the campfire, that's right there. But when I zoom in, the sign renders in. It's interesting that the campfire renders before the sign. Alright. We'll continue. And here's our good old lady friend Veronica. With her weird little wizard hood. Weird little, whatever that head thing is. Hey. Her hood is just so strange. Alright, guess we could get Veronica. Do we have anything worth selling? I wanted to see if we could tan a gecko hide. I heard we could do that. I don't know how, though. Oh, maybe you need, like, turpentine or something? I don't know. Don't know. We could, don't think we really have much to sell right now. But we discovered this place, so if we ever really need Veronica, we can come back and get her.
The gun runners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Alright, we'll continue. Where's the road? Okay. I guess we can take this, whatever it's called, railroad. Just follow that out. Should take us to a main road. You know what? We should get Veronica. She is just a good, thing to have, to just carry our loot. Like, if we run into another encounter with the NCR fighting and stuff, we just need to have her carry everything. Yeah, just might as well. It's just, I was thinking, like, she dies. It is kind of annoying worrying about followers die and stuff. We already are going to have to worry about Eddie.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Wow, Good Springs.
You have come a long way then.
Okay. Alright, we'll skip this. She's Brotherhood. Uh... Okay, let's go.
Well,
alright.
Let's.
Okay, so now we got Eddie and Veronica. Good deal. Alright, we're gonna continue.
Morning.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would like to happen. Another encounter with just seeing the NCR or the Brotherhood fighting each other, or or not the Brotherhood, the NCR or the Legion fighting each other, or the Legion fighting a trade caravan would be nice. Isn't there... I forget where... Oh, you know what? I think we did miss, like, a location that's kind of a fun little discover. It's the crashed, Highwayman, or whatever it's called, from Fallout 2. I believe that's around Novak somewhere. We might find it eventually, hopefully. We'll continue onward. Go this way. I feel like sometimes I find a little Legion encounter over here. And because we haven't really done anything bad to them or the NCR, we can kind of just watch them and see if they do anything. Kind of just be like vultures or leeches, if you will, and just suck up any loot that was left behind. There's a gas station over here. We can check that out for some loot. Boarded up gas station. We'll continue. Onward. Repcon. There's a bunch of robots in there. I don't think anything of value to us just yet. We could just kill them all, but I kind of want to keep doing what we're doing and go quest by quest. I'm unsure if those robots, they might be like quest related later. I'm unsure. I haven't seen those Legion guys. God, that dog, he snores so loud. I don't know. Alright, we'll keep moving. See if there's any loot at these houses that are destroyed. Might be something, never know. Duct tape. Like I said before, I don't know if duct tape or like things like wood glue, I don't know if those are like what to do with that in New Vegas. I know in 4 that I would hold on to that. I'm unsure. Maybe if I have a really high repair skill and I'm using workbenches and whatnot. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think this is the bridge where I've seen Legion sometimes. Did I just hear gunfire? Yeah, because there's some traveling merchants. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some Legion hiding around here somewhere. Because I've seen the Legion attack these merchants and just mow these guys down. Would like to see that now. We could definitely use the ammo and weapons. See if we can use this campfire at all. We make a slider. Now I want to see something. Yeah, this stuff we need. And I think the requirements, like, so, yeah. I see, okay. So, we need 1 to, like, make this armor. Leather armor, tanned fire gecko hide, tanned golden gecko hide, tanned green gecko hide. Where do you get the green geckos? I feel like you have to get the green geckos in the Honest Hearts DLC. But we'll have to see. 1 second though. I want to see how to make. So recipes. Is this just like food? Or is this a recipe? Aid, chems, food, miscellaneous. Tanned. You need turpentine, white horse nettle. Okay. So we're gonna need to find turpentine. Those are just, so I just gotta remember that. Turpentine and white horse nettle. And, you know, just get gecko hides. Okay. Yeah, because I've never made that armor before, and I'd like to try it. What survival do you need to be again? Just check that again one more time. Survival, 90. Dang. And we already want, like, I'm trying to work towards, I want our repair to 90.
Hey,
by the time we get to 14, because I want jury rigging. Dang, and I do want guns at 100. That's a lot to work on. I wish it wasn't such a high skill that you would need that at. There's things that we can do to buff our survival, I believe. But is there any, before we go down to this canyon, is there any? We should probably walk above it so we can see both sides. Just in case. I think if we keep on following this road, we'll come to a location where there's a lever action shotgun and some combat armor. I think the combat armor is medium, so I'll probably just give it to Veronica. Because we're doing that, I believe it's called Travel Light. Some NCR boys.
I'm not sure you should be here. Got business here? We won't go quietly.
Got business here?
The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Okay. Just looking around. So far from what we've seen, every battle they've had, the NCR has been just like wrecking Legion. Usually not my experience when they come after me. Every time if I have problems with the NCR, I just go through them like paper, basically. Where is she going now? She just wants to run ahead. But, yeah, the Legion, they're crazy. When I mess with the Legion, they, you know, running into them randomly on the road, it just, they can mess with you hard. This is that location I was talking about. Just kind of reminds me of like a No Country for Old Men scenario. Like a Mexican shootout, whatever you want to call it. Just where everyone just dies. Anything? Sometimes there's just loose weapons on the ground that you won't see, and they won't be connected to anybody's inventory. Nice. Basically just grab everything. We got Veronica now to hold things, so... And this is such an easy thing to just stumble across naturally. Which is just another reason why you shouldn't hear people complaining that this game is hard. Let's see. A nice campfire right here. Empty soda bottles. We can put some use to that. Alright, good find. I think I picked up a lever action shotgun. They're just a bunch of Van Graff guys. We're gonna do some missions for them eventually. Yep, lever action shotgun. Low condition though, unfortunately. Okay. Anything else need repairing? Doesn't look like it. We'll repair this. Looks nice. Alright, we'll give that to Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
She's got some grilled mantis. You can take that. You can take that. You can take the sheriff's hat. I'm curious if she'll wear it. Nope. Alright. Good job, Veronica. Alright. I think we looted everything. We'll continue onward. See some little red dots? Might be some geckos or fiends out there. Let's see, what should we use? I'd like to find another hunting rifle. I really'd like to get Paciencia. We have 1,000, and I think Paciencia? Paciencia? I don't know. I think that's 12,000, so we have 1,000 now. We're getting there. Let's see. Ah. Did I not hit me? Yikes. Alright, get him. Good deal. Alright, we'll get their poison glands. Alright. We shall continue. There is this one guy that we can get a quick 400 caps from. We could do quests for the boomers if we wanted to. Wonder if we should. There's a lot of useful stuff around the boomers that we could steal. We'll leave these stinky junkies alive for now.
Hey there.
Because I think we might just like live here. It's kind of nice seeing some riffraff outside your house every once in a while. This is like you kill them and then they don't spawn back and then you're like, oh, they're gone. Alright. Field shack. Can we reach him? How far can we get him? $45 on the head. Try it. Oh, come on, get him. Come on. Nice. That's so quiet. There you go. Alright, easy 430 caps. And we have like travel light, so I feel like we could... The thing is, I think we'd have to like tell Veronica to like wait here, because I don't want her to die. Like when we like discover the boomers, but I don't think I want to discover the boomers right now. Maybe. Nah, I want to wait for us to get some levels. We'll continue. Thinking back here, we might not see too much. As I decided to go this way. This is a little strange. These animals are hostile. we shall continue. There's a discoverable location over here. I don't think it's far. Mole Rat Ranch. Gross. It's kind of interesting that those diary entries that I found last episode about the animals and that person that I figured was just insane. The person who burned their house down. Now we're finding hostile animals over here. I do think I thought I remember finding a similar story about that, but it was on a terminal. I'm not sure. I don't have a Discord. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. I do have a YouTube channel. But, yeah, definitely check me out on YouTube if you're interested. Alright, we'll continue. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh my goodness. Just what we wanted. Ooh, that would have been so easy to miss. Exactly what we wanted. Not a high condition though, unfortunately. But it helps. What can you say? Why is there a random hunting rifle just sitting on the ground right there? Huh. Alright. Seen some red dots. What are these? Viper gangs? Some sort of addicts of some sort. Haven't been using the cowboy repeater, and I don't know why. Definitely thought I saw someone get up. Yep. You're done. Slime. Holy crap. Got him that time. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Jackal. Jackal gang. Alright. Interesting. Haven't seen any of them yet. So many different guys, it's just like, you know, Fallout 3 is just nothing but raiders. And 4. What's up with that? Alright. Healing powder. Jackal gang members. I'd like to find out a little bit more about the lore. I know this game was rushed and there might not be any. But rushed, but still so much more than a lot of other AAA games out there. I don't know exactly how long this game took, but it was pretty fast to make, from what I remember. What do we got? Coyotes. 5 XP. Barely even worth my ammo. We can just let them, followers take them out. Are these guys gonna even? I wonder if they're. I've really like never like done this like just to like see what they actually do. Getting a little closer. How close can I actually get to you guys? Oh, okay. Alright. I kind of forgot about this house. I think I heard about it. It's like one of the only houses that you can just walk into that doesn't require a load. Dang, he just took away our health pretty fast.
You like the sight of your own blood?
What do you got? Something big. Oh. I feel like they had like an incinerator and then they're just like decided to go hand to hand. Not a good decision. Yep. Alright. Yeah, nice. Got a bed. Sleepy sexwear. Alright, what do we got here? Be nice if there was a campfire around this house. Any sort of fast travel point? Not really. A nice little house here. Walk in, no load, you get a bed. Got a mailbox. Not bad. Alright. We got over here. Not seeing anything. There's definitely something over there. Yeah, we'll investigate.
Hey,
We'll cook them up a little bit with some dynamite. Dynamite works better if you say dynamite when you use it. Dynamite! Oh, you see? Nice. We needed turpentine too. I got something for you. Oh. Holy crap. What was that? Oh, I thought Eddie died. Something exploded, I don't know what. We needed a hunting rifle. Oh, they got turpentine. Good deal. getting good finds. Picked up freaking duct tape. Just out of force of habit, because of Fallout 4. I still don't know what to do with duct tape. Average. Dang. Okay. Whoa. Any stars? Oops. Shh. Yeah. Okay. I already checked this, right? Yep. My health is low. Can we get... We'll get our full 8 hours. How about that? Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Minor dehydration? Yeah, but guess what? We just made some water. Water. I say, we drink some water. There it is. Good deal. And sleeping had no effect on our health. Excuse me. So we'll eat something. Ooh, damn it. How are our limbs? Be a good thing to check. Okay, we're not bad. Our arm is a little funny. Let's save. We haven't saved in a while. Assuming it's more of those, not the Viper guys, but those guys that we've been seeing. I forget what they're called. Oh, you know what? I think I know what these are. You can tell by how they're moving. Red dots are swaying back and forth just a little too much to be Viper gang. I think I know exactly what the hell these things are. Yep. Look at that little freak. Oh god. Jesus. Those movements. You can never trust them. Yo. Yo. Dude. Really? Oh my god. Okay, he sees us. Alright. When dealing with Castadors, I guess the best thing to do is to cripple their legs or frenzy them as fast as you can. Or cripple their wings. Let's see if this works. Nice. Okay, good. You alright, freaking Veronica? You got stuck pretty good. Alright. Killed our first Castador. Not that I wanted to do that at all. That thing just kind of came right at us. Jeez. Alright, we'll save. Okay, looks like we've got another, messed up caravan, or whatever you want to call it. Any caps? Any caps? Doesn't look like it. Empty soda bottles. There we go. A little bit of cap. Grab the scrap too. Nothing. Yeah, this place is littered with Castadors. I wonder what's up there. I wonder how... I kind of forget how to get to the cons, but I will look into that. I think there's somewhere this way. I know this is where, oh, what's his name? That guy from Fallout 2 is. The, super mutant. Marcus. So we'll head that way. I kind of want to discover that, to be honest. There's probably some Castadors. Alright, we'll continue. Nice little view of New Vegas there, of the Strip. Interesting. Isn't that the followers symbol? Yeah, it is. Requires key. I guess we get this from the followers, so interesting, some graves. We'll check those in a minute. Definitely a nice view. Wouldn't mind acquiring this safe house. See, this is what I mean. Usually graves are like this. Pretty much nothing. Alright. Alright, we'll continue then. So far, no problems. Oh. There's some red dots up there, but they're not moving like Castadors. I don't know what they are. What do we got here? A little road sign. Okay. Take him out. We'll get some quick XP. Ah, the cowboy. I keep forgetting about the cowboy repeater. I was just thinking to myself, we need a rifle with a good bit of ammo that's not too heavily damaged. It's pretty reliable. Of course, the cowboy. Can't go wrong. guy's meat is pretty heavy. He drops a lot of it too. How expensive is his meat? Not really expensive. Ruby Hill Mine. Interesting. Where was that? Where's the entrance? These guys. Because we got Hunter, I'm guessing, and Cowboy. We're slapping these guys pretty hard. These guys drop 50 XP, so pretty useful. Pretty worth to just drop them all. Oh, let's see. There should be another one somewhere over here. Not seeing them. Where is this Ruby Hill Mine, though? We're moving. Getting slow, it seems like. Alright. Ruby Hill Mine. Assuming it's on the other side of this, maybe? Let me get that yucca fruit, whatever the hell they're called. Alright. Oh, how did I not see that? Oh my god. What the hell? That's so weird. Check it out. Check it out. Might be... Ah, these guys, yeah. Let's see how hard I slap them. It's seeming like these guys may screw us. Eat that. Open up. Uh-oh. Nice. Might be able to get some quick XP. Am I hitting an invisible wall? No. Okay, got him. Nice. Alright, we leveled up. Let's get out of here. I don't want Eddie or Veronica to die. Alright, good deal. Alright, we're level 9. I just want to do... We'll give... How about repair plus 11, speech plus 1. Or... Now that's interesting. Now I tried to write down my stats. I might have messed them up a little bit. Let me see. So we'll go to speech. Interesting. Why is my speech higher? Whatever. Speech plus 1. And repair the rest. Alright, that looks good to me. I did do that correct, right? Check my skills. Repair. Yes. Yep. Okay. Alright. Good deal. It's weird. Like, I've been writing down my, what I want to do beforehand. Like, my levels and skills and stuff like that. Perks. What I want to take. For whatever reason, I have my speech at 17 and my repair at 42. That's incorrect. I wonder how I messed that up. I'll have to go back. I've done that a few times. It's really no huge mistake. I just have to go back and make some little minor adjustments. Dang, I feel like I move so slow while this thing's out. Yeah, our next perk I want to work towards is Etymologist. I mean, we can get that. It's not like I have to... But what we're really... The perk we're working towards is Rapid Reload. Or no, not Rapid Reload. Why did I say that? We have Rapid Reload already. The perk I'm working towards is Jury Rigging. So the next perk I want to get is Etymologist. And then I want to get Finesse. And then I want to get Jury Rigging. So that's kind of how the way we're working. So then by 14, we should have Jury Rigging, Finesse, Etymologist, Hunter, Travel Light, Cowboy, and Rapid Reload. I think that'll be a pretty good mix of perks. Got some more red dots showing up. Let's see what we're working with. A lot of red dots up here. Okay. Oh, what's the deal? What are you guys aggroing? Oh, a bug? Okay. Well, you do that. Of course, your butt's in the way. Alright. Just getting some XP. Oh, bug. 5 XP, probably not even worth the bullet. Usually just try to let the followers take out the 5 XPs.
Uh-oh.
You guys take out that. Guess these are mostly mantises out here. It's good to collect mantis legs. They don't weigh anything, and I believe they're a quest item. Veronica, be careful. Oh, you're fine. I really don't want Veronica to die to some stupid bug. Yeah, weight gain, nothing. So, it's good. Just pick them up. Alright. Guess that's all those guys. Keep going this way. I'd like to get those 2 last red dots. Hopefully they're bighorners. Can we get up this? Probably. Alright. Oh. Where are you going? Not a bad chunk of XP. We're about 3/8 the way to level 10. Alright. Oh, I knew it. As soon as I put the gun away, I'm gonna be whipping it out. Some bugs. Take them out, boys. Come on, Veronica. Those legs. Expensive are these legs? Oh, of course he didn't have any. We'll check that eventually. running low on 357 now. Something different on these guys. Alright. Nope. It's hard to just aim on his head. You ain't dead yet. Value 1. Oh, God. Alright, great. Dang, okay. Oh, I didn't pick it. Damn. Damn, Veronica. I got a stim pack Veronica, I think. Here, Veronica. Good job. Good job, good job.
I'm gonna need some.
Where are you? Where are you? You alright? You're doing okay, I think. Alright, guys. Freaking be careful. Don't be attracting problems. I should save. Alright, good. Getting scared of these. Ooh, 10mm. We have 167. I don't know when we picked that up, but I'm liking those numbers. Bitch. Like that? He's crawling away. Look at him, he's scared of me. Alright. Good deal, guys. Alright. Just finding the cons might be difficult. I can already tell. I already know we're in the wrong spot. Just because this is not Khan's atmosphere. Khan's atmosphere is like, it just looks like canyons and orange. We're about to see the friendly super mutants. Like to discover the location and maybe talk to Marcus for a bit, but I don't think we're gonna want to. I don't really feel like doing anything for them yet. I don't think. Really want to do that cons mission. We're doing pretty well just exploring. Almost level 10, really. I think. Well, we're at least almost halfway, I think. Stats. Yeah, whoa. More than halfway. 6,530, and we need 7,200. We're getting there. Talk to this guy.
Need to tighten up my vices again.
Yeah, this is pretty weird that their faces and lips
Welcome
are
to
just getting so
Jacobstown,
overgrown.
human. You're free to walk around.
They just sag
don't
over their
stare at
face.
the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Well, ask about
Same
town
as any
rules.
civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay. What's wrong with the Night King? Goodbye. Alright, we'll wander around here for a little bit. What is this? Stewart of Jake's bungalow? Okay. What's in here? Victory? Yeah. Take it. Carton of cigarettes, we'll take it. Of course, we are heavy now. We got... What do we got in here?
Ooh, got something
Alright.
good for me? Is it a dress?
Nope. Oh, we picked up another hunting rifle. I forgot about that. Give you this. Give you that. Didn't I pick up an incinerator? Yes. I've had Veronica use an incinerator before. She's not that bad with it, honestly. Alright. Okay. I think you have to tell her to use long range weapons and she'll equip it, but I don't think I've ever checked these bungalows. Good deal. Someone's playing a card game, it looks like. Anything? Oh, good find. What do we got? Are these two separate ones? They are, okay. You got some chips. So these chips, you can actually pick them up, but you can't put them in your inventory. Interesting. Right. Anything else? I don't think so. We will continue. Let's check another bungalow. Let's check another bunghole. What's in this bunghole? Locked. Locked. Your bunghole's locked. Is this fresh drinking water? Of course not. Disgusting super mutants. Make me sick. Alright, let us continue. Go in here.
Another human. One was enough.
No, please don't talk to me. Take that. Thank you. Still didn't get that one at the start of the game. I'm kind of just looking around for loot at this point. Some sensor modules. Ooh, ammo. Nice. Nice. What do we got in here? Empty, but you steal from here. So far, all of this stuff has been like, you know, just free for the taking, but for whatever reason, that empty footlocker, if you steal anything from it, whew, you better not. Get super mutants getting all upset. You'd be touching their empty crate. Put some clothes on, my guy. There's a good bit of stuff. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, don't take anything from their empty footlockers, though. Interesting. I feel like this was, this is a stealable item. Go back here. Who detects me? That's not fair. I shouldn't be detectable. That's not fair. No one's in this room. Who's detecting me? I'm curious. Still detected, eh? There's definitely not an invisible Nightkin in here watching me. Weird. Alright. Oh wait, can I shut the door? What the hell? No, there is no door. What's this? Oh. Take that. No. What do we got here? Bobby pins? Yep. Boxing times. How am I detected in this closed room? Doesn't make sense. Is this guy looking at me? Well, what's that? I thought it was a Chinese manual thing, whatever they're called. Programmer's Digest. Dude, I'm tired of this, like, they're detecting you through closed doors. I should be able to steal. It's not fair. Oh, can I take all this stuff? I can't take the rebound, but I can... Whoop. I can take the surgical tubing. I can't steal the buff out. 'Cause that idiot detects me. And he still detects me even through a closed door. Just kind of checking. Come on. Are you the one detecting me? Dude, I want to see something. Is this fucking serious for right now? Dude, I don't think anybody caught me doing that. That's retarded. I think just like fucking Veronica saw that shit. I don't think I've ever ran into that problem before. Dude, that's so dumb. You guys got a nice pool room? Alright. We'll step out here real quick. Alright. And then we got this freak.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Killing a lot of those. Okay, goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
So we can get her, whatever that gender is. We can get that person as a follower. If we do this quest for these people. I'm trying to think. I'll have to look into that quest. Thinking what kind of skill requirements are good to have for it. Alright, I'm trying to recap what we did for this. Trying to think. Let's see. We did hoof it a good distance. Where did we start? Yeah, I guess like right around here. Picked up Veronica. Desert Shack. Yep, I remember discovering the Desert Shack. It was like this dilapidated thing. We didn't find too much inside there. Came to the Grub and Gulp. I was hoping to see some Legion attack those merchants, but we didn't see anything there. Walked this way, found some combat armor and a... Where was that at, though? I think, yeah, it was right here. Durable done sacked caravan, yeah. And, looked like it was, sacked by the Crimson Caravan Company. And we were able to pick up some combat armor and a lever action shotgun. Then, I think we... Yeah, we came here first. Made a pit stop at that field shack. I remember we picked up some rockets. And we took out that one guy who sells information on how to get into the boomers. We just capped him, took his money. We were able to get, I believe, 423 caps. And then, yep, found some old rat ranch. Wasn't really too curious to see what those things looked like. Went this way. Some of those animals were attacking us. Ran into a new gang. It wasn't the Viper gang. It was some other gang. I can't remember the name. Picked up a hunting rifle from them. I ought to repair that. That's right, we found another sacked caravan. Ran into our first Cassador, I believe. I was trying to demonstrate how their movements are so sporadic, and then of course it just ran right at us. Yep, we saw that follower safe house and admired the view that you get from the safe house. I never realized what a good view the follower safe house has. I haven't done any missions for the followers. I'm wondering what exactly you have to do to be able to acquire that safe house. It looks like a nice safe house. Stepped into Ruby Hill Mine for a second, got a few kills, and we leveled up. And then we made our way to Jacobstown after killing some big horners. Getting ourselves even closer to level... What level? 12? 11? 11, I believe. I don't know. Let's check. We are at level 9, so no, we need to get to level 10. I was skipping ahead to see what we were working towards in my little booklet. That's right. So, let's repair that hunting rifle we picked up before I forget about it. Very nice. We got a good bit of ammo for it. We'll be getting some use out of that. Probably in our next episode. I'm thinking in our next episode, I'm going to try to look up where are the Khan's bases, and we're going to try to make our way to that. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, next episode is going to be cool. We got some followers now, so things are going to be a little bit easier. We're not going to be constantly getting killed, but hopefully we're not going to be constantly reviving and loading saves to keeping these guys alive, because we are in survival and they do die. I would like to keep them alive for as long as possible, but if they die, they die. And if, you know, I don't feel like reloading to keep them alive, like, you know, I'm just gonna keep them dead. You hear that, Veronica? So freaking be smarter. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys up on the next episode. Alright. Peace.